The Bible in 30 Minutes or Less by Anton Butcher. Here we go!
We are going to do the whole Bible in 30 minutes or less.
I'm the narrator, and it's my job to keep things moving.
We are going to act out every single book in the Bible.
Or at least mention it.
It's going to be interesting.
With our limited cast.
The first book of the Bible is Genesis.
It starts like this. In the beginning, there was God.
I'm God.
God created the world in 6 days.
Light, dark, done. Sky, water, done. Sea, land, plants, done. Land animals, make a man. Your name is Adam.
Okay.
Live in this garden.
Adam got lonely, so God made him a friend, Eve. Eve took a walk and ran into Satan.
Disguised as a snake.
Want to bite a fruit that even though it looks like an apple, it isn't?
God doesn't want me to.
Forget about him. Have a bite.
Okay.
Eve gave some to Adam, and
God got angry and kicked them out of the garden. Go. Okay.
Then everybody on the face of the planet was bad.
This is a stick-up! Give me all your money!
We haven't invented money yet.
Oh. Then give me all your sheep!
Ah.
Then came Abram.
Hi. God told Abram,
You're going to be famous and have lots and lots of kids.
how is that possible? I'm 90 and Sarah's 93.
I'll rename you too. Make it Abraham.
Abraham? That sounds like Abram. Okay.
How do I be panicky?
Later, Sarah gave birth.
Someone call the Guinness Book of World Records. A mom in 97.
And they called him
Isaac. He had 2 boys who were twins but didn't look anything alike.
I'm the smartest Jacob.
I'll rename you too. You are now Israel.
But that doesn't sound anything like Jacob. Okay. How about you name me Jackson? And then I could start a singing group with all my sons.
No.
Okay.
Then comes the book of Numbers, in a period of ups and down for Israel as other countries go through and wreak havoc.
Second Samuel starts by having David crowned king. The next king, David's son, Solomon, was the wealthiest guy on the planet.
I know he's talking IBM, GM, and Microsoft.
He was the king who built up Israel.
I'll build an impressive temple for you, my lord, and an even more impressive palace for me.
But he had a problem.
What?
He had 700 wives. And 300 concubines.
Oh, wait a minute.
And he had to keep them all happy.
Oh, no.
Sully, I want to go for a drive. Sully, let's go shopping.
After Solomon died of exhaustion, the Bible does this weird thing. It kind of jumps around. Bing! We get the story of Job.
Let's have a bet and we'll use him.
Okay.
Oh, man! Bing? The Book of Proverbs.
Bing! The book of Psalms, which is a lot of songs.
Bing!
The book of Ecclesiastes, which is kind of depressing. Bing! And the Song of Songs, which is not.
Ooh la la.
Then we get to the prophets. There are 16 books of the prophets, and they do a lot of, well, prophesying. And that's the end of the Old Testament. Bing! Right, here we go with the New Testament. The Bible was quiet for a period that lasts around 400 years.
During this time, the Romans basically conquered the entire world.
Or at least the part they knew about.
And then some.
Romans rock! The Bible starts again and it goes something like this. Joseph got engaged to Mary.
But she got pregnant before they could get married.
Scandal! And that's where Jesus was born.
Hi.
Bing! Jesus started his ministry soon after that. He gathered 12 men to him.
Y'all be my disciples. The leader of the group was a guy named Peter. He was also known as The Rock.
I'm gonna smash them head! Super slam them! Where is the Undertaker? Where is the Undertaker?
Not the WWE The Rock. The Rock of the church.
Right. Sorry, you okay? Sorry.
Right. God loves you and he has fulfilled his promises through me. Wake up, folks. The only way to God is through me, his son. The prophecy is fulfilled.
It's amazing that you showed up at the beginning of Holy Week.
It's Holy Week because I'm here, Peter.
Right. Bing! Jesus first went to the temple to prove he wasn't a wimp.
This is my father's house and you're stealing from my children.
Bing! Judas led soldiers to Jesus.
It's that guy.
Who brought him before Pontius Pilate, who had him beaten, humiliated, and crucified. I wash my hands of you.
Jesus hung on a cross to complete the work that God had sent him to do.
Let's get him down and bury him! Jesus was in a tomb for 3 days and then he rose again.
I'm back!
He appeared 40 different times to many different people and in the end, went up in a cloud.
Go tell everybody what I did!
That's the story of the Gospels.
Shh, shh, shh. Bing, the Act of the Apostles is next.
So, why are you persecuting me?
I'm sorry, my lord.
It's okay. I'll rename you too. You are now Paul.
Okay, whatever you say, my lord.
Bing! The next 14 books of the Bible are letters Paul sent to churches he visited over the years.
Wait, does the post office know that you're doing that? That's my mail. Google.
The last book of the Bible is Revelations. It gives Christians hope and security that God is more powerful than Satan.
I'm gonna come back and defeat Satan, and I'll fight back.
You'll lose.
I know.
So that's the Bible in 30 minutes or less.